Hey everyone, today I am unboxing and testing out my brand new Pepe Tools Electro-Melt Furnace, which this is a 30-ounce model. Up until now, I've always melted my sterling silver scrap with an acetylene torch to create ingots. That method works great, but it does take time and it does burn through a lot of acetylene gas. So inside the box, you'll see it comes with a crucible, a graphite stir rod, a handle, and the power cable. Setup was pretty simple. I dropped the crucible in, I screwed in the handle, plugged the power in, and then turned it on. It does run a quick test mode before it's ready to use, as you can see here. So when I looked into this furnace, I couldn't find much information out there on how it works. So in this video, I'll share what I figured out by trial and error. The biggest challenge was finding the right temperature, the sweet spot, and getting the silver to pour smoothly. I started at about 900 degrees, but in the end that was too low. The metal cooled too quickly. So for me, the sweet spot did turn out to be around 1800 to 1840 degrees. And that gave me nice fluid pours. I'm not going to go through every single test I did. I'm just going to kind of give you my test results. So right now I'm pouring in about 130 grams of sterling silver casting grain. Okay, so here is the last ingot I poured using the Electro-Melt Furnace. I let the furnace heat up to about 1800 degrees. Once it was ready, I used the graphite stir rod to skim off any impurities and stir the metal to make sure it's fully molten. Before pouring, I spray the ingot mold with lubricant. It makes it much easier to release the ingot once it's cooled. So now I'm pouring. I hold the furnace like a teapot. I tilt it slowly at an angle, line it up as best as I can, and then I make an even, steady pour. And of course, I do this over a fireproof surface. This was my 10th pour, and it went pretty smoothly. If you look here, you'll see a quick shot of my very first pour, and it wasn't nearly as successful. I completely missed my mark, and the silver wasn't hot enough, which shows how important temperature and setup really are. So here's the finished ingot, and I'm really happy how it turned out. I truly hope this video helps if you just purchased one of these or if you're exploring different ways to create ingots. If you enjoyed watching, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more silversmithing tutorials, and let me know in the comments if you have questions or your own tips for melting silver.